the 401 couple, and this is retirement news you actually need to know, episode 3. All right. We are going to be talking about two of people's favorite topics, Roth accounts and long-term part-time employees. All right. There's a bipartisan bill introduction. H.R. 6757 was introduced in the House to allow direct rollovers from Roth IRAs to Roth accounts and employer-sponsored retirement plans. This has not been passed. This has been introduced. It was introduced on December 13th, presumably of 2023, as it's supposed to be something.
Not passed yet.
Yes, absolutely. Now then.
I cracked myself out.
There is growing interest in Roth accounts. That doesn't mean the interest rates in Roth accounts are going up. No, more and more people are looking at Roth accounts for their retirement savings. Now then, a 2020 report indicates that more than 21% or almost 21% of U.S. households have a Roth IRA. There's no immediate impact on clients' requirements or options, so this is just going to be kind of like a wait and see thing. Now then, there are some issues, of course, because we've got human beings and the IRS involved and Congress. So the open issues and concerns are, there's the unaddressed 5-year holding period issue, okay, which means potentially, so right now with a Roth IRA, you have to have it in the Roth account for 5 years and be over age 59 and a half in order to be able to take out the gain tax-free.
It's a commitment.
It's a commitment. So there's the question, does moving from the Roth IRA to the Roth 401k, does that start the 5-year clock over again? Okay. There's also going to be a question as to how participants get to take their money out of the plans once they rolled it in. We'll be finding out some more information about that, hopefully, if the bill passes. Number 2 on the news you need to know list, all right, is alphabet soup. IRS LTPTE guidance. I don't know how many letters that is. A proposed regulation was released November 24th. Yeah, it was the Friday after Thanksgiving, okay, a couple months ago, that provides guidance about Secure 1.0 and Secure 2.0. And boy, did it have some surprises for us. Now then.
Was it turkey?
Yes, it was definitely a turkey. Long-term part-time LTPTE rule applies to all 401k plans starting January 1st, 2024, and 403b plans starting January 1st, 2025. Please note, I did not say 401k plans with rank and file employees in it, okay? This is all 401k plans. That means this plan applies to owner-only plans if they have employees who would otherwise have been kept out of the plan. So the essence of the rule, there's essence, some of it's stinky, okay? 401k plans cannot have a service condition preventing employees with 500 hours for 3 consecutive years from making salary deferrals. Okay? Employees meeting this new service requirement are long-term part-time employees, and non-service conditions are still permitted. But exclusions like part-time employee or seasonal or something like that are generally subject to new rules. Now then, there was a little surprise as to how we count 500 hours. So the way I understood it to be was that, did you work over 500 hours in 2021? Did you work over 500 hours in 2022? Did you work over 500 hours in 2023? That would make you a long-term part-time employee in 2024. But that's too easy. If somebody got hired, let's say somebody got hired in August of 2021, and they worked 200 hours during 2021. I would have thought that year doesn't count, but they worked 550 hours during their first 12 months. That's 1 year of service for long-term part-time employees. And then in 2022, they worked 600 hours. Now the bright ones at home are going to say, but you're counting hours twice. Yes, correct. That was the surprise. Okay, so we now have over 500 hours in 2022. Even though that person's only been there, 15 or 16 months, we now have 2 years of service for long-term part-time employees. So now 2023, person works 542 hours. That's our 3rd year of over 500, okay? They're in the plan. January 1st, 2024, eligible to defer, and if the plan has Roth, which it should, they can do pre-tax or Roth. Now then, there are special rules that apply to their LTPTEs. They're generally not subject to employer contributions. They have a different vesting schedule. Don't get me started, different video. Now then, plans without hours-based service conditions allowing immediate or deferrals after 60 days are not affected. So basically, if you just have to be with an employer for 30 days or 2 weeks or something like that, none of those people, even if they only work 502 hours a year, they're not LTPTEs, okay? They are regular participants. Plans with service conditions like statutory eligibility, 1,000 hours in 12 months, they are affected, okay? And there are two options for impacted plans. One, maintain existing service conditions but allow LTPTEs to make deferrals, creating some administrative complexities and potential cost increases, right? Well, you get more participants. Number two, what's number two?
Modify existing service conditions.
Right. Basically, make all employees eligible for salary deferrals before meeting the LTPTE definition, simplifying administration, but potentially impacting non-discrimination testing and increasing plan accounts. So there's not one easy magic silver bullet, okay, or easy solution. It kind of depends on what percentage of a company's population are potentially LTPTEs, what their current benefit options are, and a bunch of other different things. Now then, obviously, one of the ways to make your life better is to collaborate with your TPA partner, like us, right?
Yes. Yep.
So if you like this video, please watch some of our other videos here. You can tell us your thoughts about this news in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Thanks for watching.
Toodaloo.